Okay, so this is a.
All right, she is not bruised. She's not bloodied. She has a slight smirk. She has makeup on. So this happened out and about. This wasn't a home thing.
I'm gonna say possession, and maybe DUI.
Woody?
Me?
Yep.
I'm getting slutty slut vibes off this chick. I'm gonna say public sex of some sort. That's my guess.
Public sex.
And it is public nudity
I
and
didn't.
resisting arrest.
Get on my level. Why didn't Taylor get a chick?
I didn't get to go, but you fucking. I was right about to say resisting arrest and public nudity. And so that's a point for me. As far no, you're good. I was going to say possession of a controlled substance, and I was going to guess cocaine.
Okay,
I would have been wrong.
Oh my god, they're all giving off slut vibes.
Less makeup.
I made it hard.
Maybe.
Yeah, you did.
All right.
That's a joke.
I don't know if she's a rapist. I don't think she's a rapist. And I don't think she's a killer.
I think she's on something. I'm going DWI.
Kyle, you're muted.
I've just got in my head possession of a controlled substance.
I like it.
And I'm going to say that it is prescription pills.
Kyle?
Domestic abuse.
Good choice.
It is DWI.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Now, Woody did guess two things, kind of, but I think that's equaled out by the fact that Kyle and I missed. Woody gets a point.
She looks violent.
Logged away.
I'm saying narcotics are involved. So, like, yeah, possession and it's usually something to like get them caught. But I'm gonna say like possession with intent. Like, look, I don't know. I don't like her eyebrow. That line shaved in her eyebrow, and she looks pretty rough.
Her attitude says simple assault.
Yep, I think she got in a fight at a gas station.
I love that. What did she do?
She
assault and harass.
Where?
Wow.
I don't think he's
at a gas station. I think she beat the shit out of someone at fucking Buc-ee's. All right, now this one is possession of a controlled substance. She is no fuck. I don't.
Nah, this lady killed somebody. She's hard as fuck. I'm gonna go with murder, Zach. I'm gonna go with this lady smoked somebody.
Now that you say she's hard as fuck, I see it.
I'm gonna say
she looks like Cher's mean sister.
She had an abortion, and someone, but it was the kind of abortion where like she had the baby and then threw it away.
Dumpster baby.
She dumpster baby. That's my final answer.
What do you
DWI? I don't know.
Okay. She possessed.
But it was possession of a controlled substance.
2 ounces.
2 ounces. Pretty cool chick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
All right, this one here.
She looks a little happy.
Looks like
I think there's MDMA involved. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that she's possession of controlled substance.
She's got lip injections. Party girl, blonde. She was engaged, and she's given a coy little smile, and she's got a nose ring. Whore. Public sex. Public indecency. That's what they call it. Public indecency.
Go with prostitution.
Okay.
Or like whatever. DWI at McDonald's without tires and refused arrest. She needed to pee. Well, that sounds like a good girl. She just needed to pee.
Okay.
Did anyone get points?
No, I don't think so.
No. I don't know.
See, I don't like how you put a little bit more. You put a little more exposition on this one, but not on the one.
There was so many that just said DWI. I went through like 80 different pictures, and I found 20 of them that were usable and not the same thing.
Okay,
the needing to pee and resisting arrest at the same time sounded hilarious to me.
I'm
very white trash.
I'm keeping a rape bullet in the chamber because one of them
is soliciting. What do they call prostitution? Maybe prostitution.
If you're vaguely close, I got you. I
think soliciting prostitution is like when you're the guy trying to get a prostitute.
Yeah, she's selling that cootie.
You think she's selling
the coochie? That's what I'm looking for.
This has got to be drugs.
Yeah, this has to be drugs. She has a fucking ace of hearts on one, and it looks like, what is that? Like an ace of clubs on the
No,
other
it looks like a fleur de lis.
It's a fleur-de-lis and a diamond.
Oh,
Okay.
that's an ace of diamonds. It's an
It looks like a
A.
diamond. Yeah.
All right.
What is that word, Kyle? Fleur-de-lis. I don't know what that is.
A fleur-de-lis on her other cheek, the black one. You know the Saints logo?
Oh,
It's
it's the French looking. Yeah.
I
French.
see. I thought we were all talking about the red.
All right. This one is definitely something violent.
Mhm.
Look at those fucking dead eyes.
It's drugs, baby. She's holding.
She
I'm gonna go
assaulted
meth. I'm gonna
someone.
go meth too.
I don't know. Her face looks pretty clean for meth, but she could be dabbling. We don't know. I'm going to say she assaulted someone at a bar.
We got theft, stripping stolen vehicles, breaking and entering vehicles, and then possession of a firearm.
Shit, that's like
Hard.
4 crimes. And none of
Dude,
us.
she's like Hunter Biden's ideal woman.
Yeah, I don't like that neck tattoo. You can tell she's bad news.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a flower, Taylor. That's supposed to be nice and soft.
Look at your neck tattoo. I hate that. I hate neck
So do
tattoos. I
I.
think it's a bad decision.
Oh my god!
Even better neck tattoos.
This looks like a
What did
Baldur's
this bitch
Gate
do?
character. What the fuck?
All right, she has an
randomize on the character creator.
Yeah. Okay. So this lady has a lot of lip makeup, eyelash extensions, that weird hair thing you see where like it's like ironed onto their forehead in a very ridiculous way.
Mhm.
I can't read what that says about risk taker. Is that
Risk
what it says?
taker.
Risk taker
For
above.
those listening, this chick has a tattoo above her eyebrow that says "risk taker" in cursive.
Yeah. And then she has an HP with a $sign in between it. That means she's got a lot of money in printers.
And a treble clef and a what is that?
And
The
she
all-seeing
has
eye.
That's a treble clip. I was gonna say, dude, all I know for sure about this woman is her mixtape is not as good as she thinks it is.
Oh, that's a trouble. And she has like an
She
ankh,
didn't drop it while it's hot.
but almost like an Asian stylized ankh with an eye on it on her throat. I think she was arrested for being a tasteless bitch.
I'm going with simple assault.
I mean, I
I'm
go
gonna say
back to drugs.
aggravated
When I see
assault.
face tattoos, I'm thinking meth, man. It's got to be some drugs.
Okay.
Aggravated
thought-
assault.
I thought this was guaranteed for Kyle. This is just battery on a police officer.
Wow.
I was close.
I believe that.
This is harder than the game where we already knew they were all.
What did
racist.
she do? This woman stole from the bake sale.
She
This
didn't
could
wear a
be the-
mask. They wanted her mask up.
She didn't wear a mask.
It's
Not
a
wearing a
COVID
mask
violation.
at
This is a
Kroger.
COVID violation, 100%. This is like just a pretty all-American girl. There's no way she did anything bad.
It could be the ultimate cover.
She's
I'm
like,
going DWI.
I'm gonna go. Simple girl, doesn't look like a criminal. Possession of marijuana, not any of the hard drug, just a weed possession, and not a ridiculous amount, less than an ounce.
driving without insurance, maybe.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were going to go the right path, Taylor. You completely missed it. She was a Russian spy, Mrs. Double O Ginger.
Double O Ginger.
She's a
Weird.
Russian spy.
I like
Okay,
it. Now
this
this
is-
one was arrested. This
Prostitute.
one was arrested for being a mannequin at Burlington. Coat.
Man, we can't serve you.
For
Why?
impersonating
Because you're a
mannequin. Yeah, what the fuck
She
is
doesn't
this?
look real. She looks
Yeah,
like
she
a
doesn't.
like if I saw that sex doll online, I'd be like, "Phew, let me find one of those realistic ones instead." She doesn't look like a person. Dead eyes too.
Yeah.
She's on
What did she
something, eh?
do? Shoplifting.
Oh, that's
I-
good.
I'm going back to the prostitution. I feel like this woman's been trafficked or something. She's got those dead eyes.
I'm on like strike 4 assault.
Whoa!
I'm
I'm giving
terrible at
myself
this
credit
game.
for this.
I'm giving Woody credit for that, no matter what you say, Kyle.
Well,
This one is fantastic. You guys will.
Weed.
underage sex with a minor.
Ooh.
She's got the look.
Her eyes have a red
She
tint,
does. She.
like she was high a while ago, but she's not high anymore. And so this is weed possession with intent to distribute.
She does not have any red in those eyes.
Slight-
I'm going with possession only because I don't want to copy Kyle.
Okay. We have pissing and shitting in public.
Oh, just an American girl.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
That's
officer.
crazy. She's not even Indian.
Out of all these girls, this is not the girl I would have expected to be pissing and shitting in public.
No.
What about this one?
This one. Now she's having a good time. She won't let anything, even getting arrested, slow her down. So she is a drunk and disorderly.
Oh, I love it. I know in DWI, but I like yours more.
I'm gonna go with an assault. She fucks somebody up and she feels good about it.
Public drinking
under 21 and resisting arrest. I bet she ran.
I'm gonna give me a point.
Yep.
Okay. That is disorderly, resisting arrest. She was drunk and disorderly. So.
She was just way too young, that's all.
Yeah.
Who did this bitch? What did she do?
Man, she's arrested for losing a fight.
Maybe Kyle, maybe this is the one where this is like a teacher that was fucking like a 12-year-old student. And I bet there's one like murder and one like pedophile mixed in. So I'm gonna play she was doing something with an underage kid.
I think she hurt her significant other really bad, maybe killed them.
Like
I haven't gotten one yet.
Battery, domestic violence.
I was going to say domestic abuse. I'm giving myself a point.
I'm going to give Woody a point for that. I don't think Kyle gets one, unfortunately.
I think Kyle gets it. The big thing is she was on a first date and forgot to tell him that she was into BDSM and spanked him a little too hard. Dating violence.
Oh, well, that's lame.
Wow.
Just if you're keeping score at home, Woody has 7, I have 6, Kyle has 2.
I didn't think I had 2. This looks like a foreign invader to me. Like this looks like somebody who invaded the United States.
Illegal immigrants.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They just stole her baby from her to teach the other people a lesson.
It works.
It works. But she is a coyote, and that baby wasn't even hers. This is an illegal immigrant. This is an illegal, and we're sending you to El Salvador. Get fucked, lady.
Drug trafficking.
I think she's wearing prison clothes, implying to me she's been there for a while. She's got a big thing. I like drug trafficking a lot, but it's taken so... Attempted murder.
Hey, what do you got, bud?
I said illegal. She's an illegal immigrant.
Domestic terrorism.
Domestic terrorism?
What does that mean? Like, don't burn dinner or I'm going to bomb the World Trade Center.
Weapon while committing a felony. I knew she'd been in prison for a minute by the clothes.
Okay.
Burned a Tesla.
I like how cute all these girls are.
I like the eyes on this one. You think that's genetic?
Heterochromia, I think that's called.
I think that's
or it could be a
contact
lens.
Yeah.
They would make her take it out.
Oh, I bet Kyle's right.
They didn't make her take out the streamers that are in her hair.
Yeah, but no one thinks that she's My Little Pony.
I don't know. I keep missing. I suck at this.
We all do.
All right. She got arrested for. All right. I'm gonna get possession of a controlled substance at one. Like if I shoot it again, I have to get it at some point.
I'm gonna say she's a prostitute. Although none of them have been.
Yeah, we'll get one eventually.
I'm gonna go with murder. I'm gonna keep going back to that well because I feel like
one of these keep saying the same thing, hoping.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't. I don't. You've given me 2 points, but I don't think I deserve them.
You have 1. You got 1 correct.
Grand theft,
$800.
She stole jewelry.
She stole a purse.
Ooh, I like.
Kyle, you are muted. Your audio is just not coming in. I don't see the muted icon.
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
Kyle, do you have a guess about what she stole?
A penis.
She stole a penis? Is that is that $800?
Like Lorena Bobbitt did that time.
She went into a tattoo parlor, had them tattoo her all day, walked right out without paying them.
That's
no way I could have guessed that.
I wouldn't have guessed that. No, I thought purse was like the most common.
All right.
This one was like.
That's like this will be our last dirty.
This will be our last one. Yeah, she didn't want to. She didn't want to marry her cousin on an Amish compound. Like, what? She looks pretty innocent.
She looks like the type that bang a kid.
I was going to say school teacher that bangs kids. This time, Kyle and I, same guess.
We're all in on banging kids for the final guess.
Less weed than a Russian YouTuber. Less than 2 ounces a week.